G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 34 in the Sapphire DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called Storm Recovery. So we've got 18 minutes, we can't stop any trains, and we have to avoid train crashes. Alright, so we've got workers down the bottom here. It looks like we've got a lot of ready-made roads, and then we've just got this guy out here. Oil out here with a tunnel that comes back this way. This guy doesn't need anything. It is just this guy at the top, and he needs everything divisible by 5. So we don't have to upgrade our trains, we just sort of have to operate within our capacities. So the first thing that he seems to want is going to be canned goods and oil. The canned goods is just an easy make and bake. Oil we've got to get from over here from people, but we're starting with 15. So I feel like the first thing I want to do is send 5 guys straight up to oil and make my clean 20 that I'm going to need for the fuel for this first pile. It's not great sending guys through those hyper tunnels more than one at a time, so we're going to just send that one guy. I'm then going to send this guy up to canned goods, because that's what our other pile's after, and the second pile's also after that. So 30 guys into canned goods seems like our next move. Obviously, we don't have that much in the way of workers being ready to go here. So, we will start to send these back. Send them down to oil. Electricity. Where's my electricity coming from? Here. It doesn't cost me anything, so that's great news. I can see this guy does build up pretty quick, so I kind of want to hold off sending more oil, because I don't want this guy to cap out. I do want to have him continuing to make things. So, canned goods chugging along. Glass we're going to need pretty soon too, so let's get 15 guys into sand. Let's clear this guy out again. Because it seems like it's going to be a while till we have electricity anyway. I wonder if I'm going to get some good money for that wire, but possibly I should start with a few guys in there too. So check that out. But this move here is purely strategic, because I'm pretty sure in other games I've got a fair bit of money off wire. It's not too expensive. 66,000. Okay, so with this guy cleared out again, let's send some more oil down. Yeah, I'm going to need more oil for the polymers. That's it. So it looks like we only need 20 more oil once this oil's completed. Push these guys through. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one guy just straight up to oil. Oil's a tricky one because it's gone through the hyper tunnel. The hyper tunnel can sometimes catch you out in that if you send 2 guys too quickly, they'll run into each other. So part of the reason why I wanted to get rid of the oil to start with. But then, and sort of send that one guy, and then once he's gone, send a few guys this way. I'm now going to send one guy, another guy north. Send this guy up that way. Now I'm going to make the bridge here and have that connected. I can't afford, I've got to buy him too, don't I? Okay. So I'll send this guy north. And we're just one guy shy of 20 extra that we're going to need up there. So we'll send him. There should be a big enough gap between those two. Now, apart from this one lot of glass, it doesn't look like we need sand anywhere else. So we're only going to need 20 sand and 20 glass. Anything else last for a build. So what we'll do is we'll send these 5 guys down there and just cap off the total amount of sand we're going to need. When it comes to these two things, the wire and the plates, it's only the machines that need them. So we only need 20 of each. So let's get those made. And we're going to need more canned goods than what we can fit in there, which is kind of why I did this, because I wanted to have canned goods ready to go. 30,000 for these, so you can see that we are going to get some good money for these deliveries. Absolutely, we're going to now move our wire. But we can only do 2 at a time, because that can only take 10. We'll do those 2, and then we'll go 2 lots of the steel plates that are hopefully not as expensive, but still money is money. But these guys moving should allow us to buy our workers up here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is start to shift canned goods up that way. Get our first potential 20 out of the way. Again, we're going to get good money for this. With our workers here, I'm going to send them... Got a lot of jobs for workers to actually get started on, don't we? Let's go the workers into the glass. Because it's so close as well. That third lot of canned goods. Again, that's good money, and that can get our electricity on soon. Alright, so then we'll go sand in here. And we will send workers up this way. So we're now going to need 25 more canned goods. So we need 5 for this initial lot, and then 20 for that second lot over there. Again, what we can do is just sort of clean out our workers. Great, so now we have electricity. Okay, so then next up what we're going to do is send our oil back from up the top here. Get this over to polymers. Just while that's going, let's just quickly send the 10 guys that are in here. Well, 5 first guys at least, to the exact same spot. It can only hold 10, so for that reason, I guess we want to slow down. Like, we want to have the workers already in there making this. Can I stop trains? I can't. I might have done it. This is a bit of a danger. I can have trains arrive at the wrong location though. So what we'll do. We'll just send him up that way. Let's have a quick visit to steel plate production. While we've got that waiting, let's send these 5 canned goods up there. Come back. And here. Okay, so while we've got that first oil production going, we'll send workers down to the barrels. This one we can just do a clean 20. Then we can send oil because we've got enough room in here. We'll send the 5 workers that are going to pair with that oil. Oh, it's gone the wrong way again. Poor guys are never going to get anywhere they're supposed to. I can sort of just create him a little loop. Just while we're waiting, let's try and quickly get some workers out that way. Won't double down and send 2 guys, we'll just go with 1. So send him down that way, and then in there, and then we're right to send his last guy. Send this one, let's slow things down a little bit. So we took some complicated routes for our oil, but we did finally get there and getting everyone to arrive. The polymers can't start being made yet because it's maxed out. So we'll send 5 more guys in here. The glass is ready to go, and then we can start on the polymers. And then also we need to send... what do we got? 10 made, so we need 10 more guys up to the food production. So because the polymers can't keep making anything else, that's an encouragement to get the glass going. Well, if you have enough money that we can splurge on a few more trains. So these guys can all head up. After them, the polymers can go up. And then we can send oil behind them, so we can buy another train. Then we basically got to wait for this oil to get made. Should have enough time. There's the oil. Behind the oil, we have to then send the canned goods up here. Annoying, it means we can't have the production of this operating. What we can do, at least, is we can start to get guys down here. Try and get creative with this too. Once that's making it pretty quick, so we should be alright. By the time I'd say our steel plates have arrived here, we can probably clear out the first of these. Okay, the polymers are ready to go as well. So I'll just speed up a tiny little bit while we're waiting for that. There we go, those 5 good. Those plates can go in. We can send this guy. They can start production. So the polymers, what do we got? 5 minutes still, so I should have heaps of time. Speed, speed, speed. Speed. Not really a time limit challenge, that one. Go real time, not even the best of that. Fun's ordinary. It seems like there's 2 clear, very different lines between, I guess, what we don't buy trains and do buy trains. And game time, pretty solid. Any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.